Good morning. We are going to be playing this today. Let's turn that music down. Already got it down at 2. Right, this is carrying on from Tuesday, where we played The Room 1. So let's just get started. Oh, we've got a tutorial again. That's okay. Now, is there any sound? Okay, there's a slight sound in the background. Let me just up the volume again. It was just probably the music that was too soft. I think we had it at 2 last time. We'll try 3. Okay. Yeah, that's coming through, okay. Little chain clunky sounds. Click to begin. Click and drag the mouse to look around, yes we know. Double click to see the note. Click and drag to open the note. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome friend, we have much to share. So it's just a carry on straight from the room 1. That's good. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passing might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place, and it's AS again. So we've still got the eyepiece. Oh, the lens is broken. Right click to zoom out. Zoom out further to view the rest of the room. Ah. Double click the other table. Before I go further, let me just check my actual Twitch page. Make sure it looks okay. It looks okay. So double click the other table. Double click on the round box. What have we got here? Some runes. A box. There's another envelope. Rotate the keyhole cover. Push the button. Lift the lid. A puzzle. It looks like some of the objects can be moved. I need to turn that a bit. Oh, it's the other way around, isn't it? That's that one. Slide open the drawer. Okay, we have a new lens. A peculiar looking lens. Yes, it does look as though it would fit. Wasn't red last time, was it? Ah, look, a thumbprint. Small piece of shaped metal. Should try to find where this piece can be used. Push that off. Oh, to look at this, you could look at it, couldn't you? I hope that's not too dark on this recording. Right. Back out. So we are looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, hexagonal shape. Look, there's a slot there. Look. Have a look at this envelope. 1883. Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach, but as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me then to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while this artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Right. Let's just have a quick look about this. Nothing else? What's this for? I can't remember that bit being there before. Okay. Right. That's probably all that box is for. You can't zoom in on it now. What's this here? Tiny object. Oh, so we've got two of them. Are they both the same? Looks like it. So look at these things. We can't. Can't zoom in on these either. Zoom in on the box though. It's a hinge. It's a hinge. No obvious panels on it. None of these fit in there. Right. Can we zoom out again? Back to this table. Ah, look. Here we go. Those all go in that bottom bit. What did that say? It's not going to repeat. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do now. Nothing written on it. Oh, we can turn these. Ah. A strange brass sphere. It clicked away. They look as though they come down on the pin. Base looks detachable but not by hand. Yeah, I know you've said that. Can I not rotate that again? It's got some scoring on it, look. They look as though they go in. They look as though they slide out. Let's see what else we've got. It's like paw feet, look, claws. Right, that looks as though that goes in the middle. Okay. Ah. We're looking for a code and then we have to use the letter. So it's a code using use. I don't think there was anything on here. Oh, you're blind. Ghost. Somewhere in this room. Let's have a look at this letter again. No, I meant to look at that. Must be this letter. Enormous value. We can only use the letters N, E, W, and S. I just thought it might have been one of these. I mean, logically it should be something that's highlighted, like in the quotes. I don't think it's anything there. There's no writing on here apart from those rooms. Oh, let's have a look here. Oh, was there anything on the table with this? Let's have a look. We did have a look, but... Ah, look! There we go. SESWN. SESWN. Right, so we need an S. 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 E. How do we get them the other way around? SESWN. Oh, see, I did that wrong. Completely wrong. Let's start again. SES. SESWN. Ta-da! There we go. They didn't go in, they just slid back. Pivoted back. So we have a medallion. This looks interesting. I should take a closer look. Okay, that looks like... Can I zoom in? Yeah. It almost looked like serrated edges, but it's maybe just the anti-aliasing not working very well. They slide in or out on those bars. So presumably that slides out. I wonder if anything matches this shape. There we go. Right. So we are looking for a square shape, so it's not this table. There was a square on top of this box. It could be that. Because it's not got a square on the back, but it probably goes in there. Some sort of projector. Do that first. Okay, that turns in lots of directions. And we have to do it from here, right? Aha! There. There's a hole in the wall. There's the other rune. Oh, and I can just see the other rune over to there. That wasn't too hard. Whoa. That's all. Oh, right. Okay, so we've got a new symbol to look out for, or make up. Okay, it's trying to show it. Oh, the symbol's down there, look. That's what we're making. I don't like that bright lights. Oh, right. There we go. A doorway. Chapter complete. Well, you have done well to emerge from the crypt. Sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Okay. Oh, we are on a ship. A very dark ship. Let's just do a quick squint around with our lens. Nothing obvious. The letter over here. There's still no sign of, and my patient wears thin. In my frustration, I even scalded the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Right, so those words are important. There's nothing else on the letter. Foremast, crow's nest, and cannon. So we probably got to move these on the ship. So we need the foremast. What's that for? That's like a lift, isn't it? It lifts something up. Zoom in on the ship. Crow's nest. Oh, you can turn them. Ah. What's that for then? Okay. We have a small golden key. We'll remember what this bit looks like. Foremast looks a funny colour. I didn't want the cannons, so look, they move about. That looks a funny colour. This is definitely one of these is the foremast. Where's the crow's nest? The crow's nest was up at the highest bit. Oh, we can go down here. Why can we go down there? Not a keyhole in there, I can't really see. Definitely looks solid there, doesn't it? Don't know. Right. Let's do this cannons then. Should be there. That needs to turn. Go there. Aha. There's more of that hooks. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't know that came out, but never mind, we got it. Strange shaped key. That almost looks as though it turns, maybe. Maybe it's just to show which key it is. Well, they're differently aligned from that one's. I'm just going to dim my light down a bit. I've got a bit of a sore head. Right, what's this do? That moves. Oh. That's, oh, you've got to line these up, look. None of these match though. Okay. You've got to line all these up so that you get the right key shape. None of them are... What was the shape of the key again? See, that's bothering me. So they all have to be at the top. And it looks like somebody with fat hips. It looks like that shape, doesn't it? Does that not just go in there? Yeah. Okay, right. It's this symbol here, really. Which is that? That's correct. So that needs to be there. And that needs to be there. But that doesn't look like the right tool. But that's all the symbols looking the same as in that. Maybe it's only the bottom one that has to be that shape. Let's turn. More like that one there. So would that one be that one? Opposite side. That looks right enough. Oh, is that a square head on them? It's a square head, look. At the top. So is it because all these should be pointing inwards? Not that one. It's that one. There we go. Okay, new puzzle. We have no markings. Some lights. Are they meant to match up? There's a slot there. Arrows. That doesn't move. Oh. Aha! So you can only see things if you're zoomed right in. Oh, that turns, right. Maybe that should be like that. What's this one do? Okay, so there'll be another panel there to look at. How do we get the last... It's got a light on it, look. Or a switch. So we need to get these two pins into these holes. Yeah? Doesn't turn? Yeah, it does. Now what?